Hello guys, I will tell you the resources and idea how to clear the UPPCS pre which is going to be held on 12th October. So in this I will tell you what resources I followed which I cleared the UPPCS 2024 for pre, and the main things is the resources what we should follow to clear the UPPCS. So mainly we have to cover the syllabus. I was preparing for the UPSC, so I already covered the syllabus for UPSC, and I had less time for the UPPCS pre. So what I followed, I had only 2 to 3 months for the UPPCS pre, so I thought that let's try for this also. So what I did, I heard about this Ghatanachakra is mainly important for this PVPC pre, so I followed mostly Ghatanachakra. So this is a good book which we can follow it. So it has many series. We have seen that, like we have history. History, it is a thick book, and which we should follow it. And this is the first book, and the second one is polity. It is a static portion which is easy also. So it is a scoring portion, and third is like polity and environment is also there. Environment, and fourth is geography. These are the Ghatanachakra book. I will show you its picture also along with it. And fifth is general science, and sixth is economy. These are the main books which I followed at that time. Even I didn't read all the material which is inside it. Mostly I followed the first. I read the PYQ of this only for UPPCS in first round. Then I read the whole book, means which is important for me, which I think that it's important, and I left which were old current affair things. So these are the things. I will show you its picture also, how it look like that. These are the Ghatanachakra book. Like this is the history book. It is a thick book among all the books, and we can cover it also. It's very interesting. And these are the history book, and this is the general geography, and this is the polity, and this is the economic and social development. In this economy also there are many current affairs sections which we can leave it, and we can read the only important things which is static portion mostly. And this is the environment and ecology, and this is the general science. Okay, and this is the current affair portion which I read at that time for UPPCS mainly for Drishti Ghatanachakra. It is for 1 year current affair. So these are the sources which I followed at that time. So these are the static portions. So for current affair mostly I followed this. For current I followed only this I at that time, and I made it 2 to 3 reading at that time for Ghatanachakra, because questions comes at that time, but direct question doesn't come in 2024. We have seen that this pattern was mostly a little bit moderate to difficult. It was not that much easy as before for UPPCS 2024. At that time I cleared that. So these are the sources which I followed. So what we can do for this, how to cover this, I will tell you. So in this first I followed this history portion because it's interesting. Also I had my option on history, so I covered from history. So you can start from those books which you feel very interested and you like it. And this is the politics. Then you can go for politics section. It's easy and it's not that much because nothing much change in this, so you can remember the things. And this environment and geography, these are the connected things. So we can read along with this. Like we can first read the geography portion, then we can go for environment. So after this, general science weightage is also more, so it's also important, we can't undermine this. So general science you can cover from these books. It's 10th standard, not much that much difficult as we see this. So we can go for general science also. Then economy portion. In economy we have to look into that. We should not read those current affair things. We have to leave totally. Many are the things which are current affair related. In economy, most of the things comes from the current affair. So we have to, for current affair, I read it for I Ghatanachakra, which comes for 1 year. You can get before the exam also. So these are the important things we can cover through this, and these are the things which I followed. So one thing more, I also did that when exam were near for about 1 week. So what I did, watched marathon lecture for all the subjects in speed reading. So you can get this marathon lecture on the YouTube also. I will show you. So easily you can cover in a speed reading, like Ghatanachakra marathon you can type, and you can get many channels. I read from this, I'm showing you. There is a channel ISPCS simplified. I am telling you. Yes, you can. This is the channel where I covered all the lecture in the marathon way. So you can get from here. Here you can see that modern history marathon for 7 hours 43 minutes. Then geography, you can see this. So these are the things which I did at that time. And you should not go for every channel. We have to follow only one channel, so that we can revise also. You can watch it 2 to 3 times if you have time. So this much you can do like this. And these things are important, and revision is most important. Like you have not to do only one reading. You have to do 2 to 3 reading for the I. And one thing you can do while reading, we can mark with the highlighter, which is important things which we can revise during the exam. So we can mark with the highlighter in every subject. I did in every subjects, in like history, polity, and everything, so that we can revise easily. Mostly I revise in this I Ghatanachakra current affair. So you can do like this. So that's it. Other things I will conclude in the next video. Thank you.